It's Jim Weller. You are about to listen to Weller Does Delmarva, a show that I do weekly every Saturday morning right here on Delaware 105.9 from 8 to 9. We are live right here at Weller's Red Barn in Ellendale. If you want to stop by, you can see what Made from Scratch Radio looks like. And we have got all kinds of specials. I'm going to tell you how you can get some things for free. I've got some crazy offers that I'm going to make pertaining to the barn. You've got to mention them, and I'm going to be making them up all through the hour, so I won't even know what they are just yet. I'm going to make them up as I go. So first thing I want to do is say thank you to one of my sponsors, which is First Class Heating and Air. I talk about them every week. I had a new heating and air conditioning system put in my house, and I'm just very pleased and impressed with the professionalism. The quote, the price was extremely competitive, but the service was pretty much priceless. I'm very, very happy. They actually said, when we're done, we're going to leave things better and nicer than we found them. And that was a really true statement. When they were all done and cleaned up, things were cleaner and neater than they actually were when they started. So if you have any heating or air conditioning issues, they also do plumbing and electrical. They also do home performance tests too. Actually, in a month or so, we're going to do a home performance test at my house live on the radio so people can hear and see what that's all about. But give them a call, 934-8900, First Class Heating and Air. Then I wanted to mention my good friends up at L&W Insurance Agency. It's where I buy all my insurance, whether you need health, whether you need auto, whether you need life insurance, commercial coverage, or whatever. And a friend of mine has had some water damage in their house, and I've been kind of in some of the meetings they've had with the insurance company, and boy, an agent makes all the difference in the world. Their agent's not even there when they meet with the insurance company. With L&W, I've always found them to be right in the middle of it, helping out, working more as a liaison between me and the insurance company, so I don't have to get aggravated with the insurance company. So if you need insurance, want to talk insurance, have questions about insurance, tell them I sent you, 674-3500, or on the web, lwinsurance.com. Now, got some Weller's things I want to talk about. We are open. We're here at the barn right now. The store is open. It's open once a month. If you want to mark your calendars, it's the first Friday and Saturday of every month. And we're open on Fridays 9 to 5, Saturday 9 to 2, but we're here now doing the show, so we are open. This place is full of all kinds of things, and I wanted to let you know we do now take credit cards. In the very beginning, we did not take them, but we do take them. So mark your calendar, put it in your smartphone for the first Friday and Saturday of every month, with the exception of July 4th. We won't be open that Friday, but we will be open July 5th. But some of the things I have here, crazy offers I'm going to make for you. So if you've ever been in here, you'll say, oh, I know what that item is, or I know what that item is. One of the things we got that is unbelievable is it's an Armor All Protectant Gel. It's been such a nasty, mucky winter. You might have salt on your vehicle, or you just want to get out and really clean your car up. We have an Armor All Protectant Gel, and it's like a 20-ounce bottle. I looked online. These things are at many places, $15, $17, $18 a bottle. We've got them right here at Weller's Red Barn for $6 a bottle. Now, the only thing is, I'm going to give you a crazy offer on these, all right? So I'm going to offer you 5 of these for $20 today, okay? They're $6 a bottle. You find them online for $12, $13, $15 a bottle, but today and today only, 5 of them for $20. Now, you've got to mention that special because Brandon has got all these things written down, but you got to bring them up, okay? So that's a today only offer. All the offers I'm making right now are only for today, and they're at Weller's Red Barn. Now, we're here today till 2 o'clock. The problem you're going to find is a lot of them we have a limited quantity, okay? So it is kind of a you snooze, you lose type special. First come, first serve. So it's Weller's Red Barn. You say, where is it? We're right on Route 16, just outside of Ellendale. It's a big red barn with a white roof, a big electronic sign out front. So that one special, if you have any questions about it, you just talk to Brandon and he'll tell you all about that one. Now, the next special that I'm going to do is, oh, and I do need to mention that we're starting to open some Thursday nights too, because our ad that came out in the guide, and if you want to go to wellers.com, click on where it says ads. There's 2 different ads pertaining to the barn, and a lot of the items sold either Thursday night or sold Friday. So you may want to call. Phone number here, 422-7336. If you have any questions about anything, you can give a call, and they will tell you the answers over the phone, hopefully. But here's another special. So I've already gave you the one, and here is another one. We've got some heavy-duty jackets. These are not new. These are used. They actually came from the Rehoboth Beach Police Department. Guy bought them in an auction, and then he sold them to me. They're $25 a piece. And what I'm going to do today, if you want one of them, they're a nice jacket. I believe they may be like $200 or $300 new, and they're in great shape. But if you buy one today for $25, I'll give you $25 in any other merchandise here, absolutely free. So you buy the jacket for 25 bucks and pay us 25 bucks, and you can have up to $25 worth of merchandise absolutely free. It's like we're almost paying you to take these jackets away. So that's $25 jacket, you pay me 25, and then you shop around the store, you can have up to $25 worth of merchandise absolutely free. If you want to buy a trailer, you can put that towards the trailer. Now you can't mix and match them, so if I give you 4 or 5 offers, you can't then take those 4 or 5, put it together, and end up with a trailer for free. So in other words, anyway, so that is another one of our offers. Another thing I did want to talk about is I have a really good accountant I deal with, George Luff. I forgot to mention him right off the bat, and he does our payrolls for Wellness. It's Luff and Associates in Milford, Delaware. They have an office in Milford, Rehoboth, and Dover now. And we just got all our taxes done and everything. They did a great job. Now, they're not miracle workers, so when I said they did a great job, it doesn't mean they can figure out a way that they don't owe taxes. But they do our payrolls for Wellness. So if you have a business, whether it's a small business or a big business or whatever, and you need help with your payroll, or you know how nervous you get and you're worried about making the least little mistake, they can help you out. And their fee is unbelievably affordable. For example, if you have 1 to 5 employees, it's only $25 a pay period. So in other words, it's not $25 a person. So that comes out to like $5 a person per pay period. If you have 6 to 10 people, it's like $30 a pay period. So anyway, if you have a business and you are wanting to consider maybe somebody else doing your payroll or whatever, you give them a call, 422-9699, 422-9699. That's Luff and Associates in Milford. Now you're probably listening and saying, what's going on? Again, I'm at Weller's Red Barn. Right now we are open. We are here. We're on Route 16 in Ellendale. I've mentioned 2 specials already. As quick as I remember, or as quick as I mention them, I forget them. But I'm letting you know the offers that I'm making, they're not a joke or anything like that. When you say, well, Jim, you're going to sell me a jacket for $25, and then you're going to give me $25 worth of merchandise free. That's almost like I either didn't pay for the jacket or I either didn't pay for the merchandise. Yes, that's right. And literally, if you're going to come here and spend $25 or more, you might as well get one of the jackets. But what I'm saying is, I want to get rid of these jackets today. I'm feeling pretty generous, and that's what I'd like to do. Now, I'm going to give you another item. This is a snap-on MIG welder. It's used. When you look at it, you're going to say, wow, it looks pretty used. But anyway, it's a little bit unique, and it's not a 220-volt one. This one will work on 110 volts. Snap-on MIG welder. I got it for $275, okay? If you buy that thing today for $275, I'm going to give you $275 in any other merchandise absolutely free, okay? You cannot put that towards your trailer, though. In other words, so you buy that MIG welder for $275 and you pay me $275. And then you can walk around the building and get up to $275 worth of other merchandise absolutely free. So this is a crazy offer. It's today only. You must mention it. If you come in, you don't mention it, you're not going to get that special, okay? So this is just a benefit of listening to this show. So in other words, I just want to let you know that one there is real. You're probably listening and saying, did he really mean to say that? So in other words, I'm letting you know that I'm letting you know that these offers are real. So in other words, $275 for the MIG welder. You buy it, you pay me, and then you get $275 in other merchandise free. I bet you're sitting there listening and saying, well, why don't you do that on a trailer or something like that? But anyway, these are some today only offers. You're listening to Jim Weller on Weller Does Delmarva, and you need to come in and say, hey, I heard that offer. I hope it's still there, and how do I take advantage of it, okay? So next, I do want to tell you about something else I'm doing. I'm doing this thing with Jeannie and Dave Morgan. They have some products called It Works, and I've been getting some products from them. and I'm trying to work on being a little healthier, losing some weight, feeling a little better, and so on. It's mainly geared towards like detoxifying. If you look at me, you would say, "Oh, you look pretty toxic." And I eat out a lot, and I'm sure I am pretty toxic. So one of the things that I do once a week is I get a wrap. Now these wraps are not like what people normally think. In other words, I've been doing it for like 7 weeks. It tones and tightens and firms. It's an amazing thing. I'm getting my stomach wrapped, and each week, week by week, it's like it's lifting, and toning and tightening. And it's just hard to explain. And I do take pictures of it, but I really hate to share them with you over the radio. But anyway, it's not a complete body wrap, and it's not water loss. You can target certain areas. Like, for example, I'm targeting my stomach. But you can target your thighs, your arms, your neck, your belly, or back fat. I didn't quite know what back fat was, but Jeannie assured me some people would know exactly what back fat is. But anyway, it's all natural ingredients. So I was talking to her, and I said, listen, you got to give me some kind of a deal. And she's like, well, what kind of deal do people like? And I'm like, well, people always like something for free. And she's like, man, it's hard to make money when you're doing it for free. But I do want to mention something to you. This is a today offer, and it's only going to be limited to the first 5 people that make a phone call right now. So you need to get a pen and a pad ready. So here's the deal. If you call Jeannie right now and say, hey, I heard Jim on Weller Does Delmarva. He was talking about your products and so on. I want to talk to you about what you have to offer. What kind of coaching can you give me? How can you help me? And so on. She will wrap. I mean, let's say it just right. She's not going to give you a wrap. She's going to wrap you. So in other words, she will wrap up to 5 people. So it's the first 5 people that call. If you get her voicemail, leave a message and maybe say what time you called. So you would leave a message like, hey, this is John Doe. I heard Jim on the radio. My brother Billy Doe wants to get wrapped, and here's his name and number and so on, or something like that. So anyway, speaking of Doe, I heard that the Pillsbury Doughboy passed away at the age of 77 recently. And I was really surprised. But anyway, I didn't even know the guy was that long. And he just suffered from a lot of belly pumps. And it killed him. So anyway. And his brother's name was Play-Doh. So anyway, the Doughboy's brother. Let me get back to the wraps. The wraps, folks. Let me wrap this up. So what I'm saying to you is, I talked her into doing this. The first 5 people that call her on the phone, whether you get her or you voicemail, you got to leave your name, your number, and maybe mention what time you called, because if she gets 45 phone calls, it's only to the first 5 callers. She is offering a free wrap session, okay? So give her a call now. This is a $25 value, absolutely free. And you don't have to purchase anything. Like if you're saying I literally am going to get a wrap, and I don't have to buy anything or spend any money. No, you don't. No, you don't. So it's limited to the first 5 callers, okay? So the only thing left to do is probably give you the phone number, okay? 422-8315. That's 422-8315. If you're listening and you say, man, I never knew that she was telling me a lot of people underneath their chin, they want to wrap that area, or their thighs or something like that. So I'm working on my belly. And if you look at me, my face is actually getting smaller and my stomach is getting smaller. And I'm feeling a lot better, and so I am detoxifying. I do a protein shake and so on. So that is Jeannie and Dave Morgan offering a free wrap to the first 5 callers at 422-8315. Folks, if you're listening today, you're saying, man, some of this stuff is hard to believe. It is kind of hard to believe. Why would somebody do this for free and so on? But she believes in it. She wants to help people. She wants to get to know people and meet people. And that is what she is offering. 422-8315. The offers you heard me make are really real. Like people are saying, so you're saying if I buy this, I get that amount of money and anything else free. Yes, that means you could get luggage, or you could get chairs, or you could get a table and chairs, or you could get a bed, or you could get a mirror, or you could get some flags, or you could get a spare tire and wheel for a trailer, or you could get a wax vac for your earwax, or you can get a lantern or a Craftsman toolbox, or gosh, there's an air conditioner, there's a fan, there's a TV. I don't know if this thing is still here, but last time I was here, we had this big heavy-duty machine that you dump coins in it and it sorts coins out. I don't know if we still got that or not. Brandon is not sure. So that is a few of those things. Now, I did want to also mention generator special. Let me find my notes on this one, because this one is going to blow your socks off. We've got some brand new generators here. They're a brand called Champion. I'm trying to think what would be a good offer. So here's the first one. We have one generator. It's a small one. It's a 1500 watt generator, and it's a brand called Champion. Brand new in the box. Got a manufacturer's warranty. Nothing wrong with it. You know, we sell these all the time. We sell them for 229 bucks. So here's what I'm going to do. Today only, and I don't think we have more than one or two of these, okay? So I'm really not sure. But here's the deal. You pay me $229 for that generator, and I'll put $79 of other merchandise, give it to you for free. Now you're saying, who picks the merchandise? You do. What I'm saying is, now hear me good on this, because today I'm really being generous. These offers, you got to mention them. You got to come through the door and say, Kim, Brandon, I want to know what was that one offer he said. If you come in and you don't say a word, we're not going to say a word to you either. I'm trying to find out who's listening and who is wanting to save some money today. So if you pay me $229 for that generator, and I'll give you $79 in any other merchandise absolutely free. Again, you cannot use these towards trailers, okay? So it's other merchandise. You just got to walk through here. It can be new, it can be used, and you know. And if you want $100 worth of merchandise, you just pay me the other $21. So that's an unbelievable deal. You can go online and see what a 1500 watt Champion generator is all about. And maybe come on in here and buy one. Now, another one that we have on special, we sold some of these yesterday, is a 4000 watt for $297. So that one there is just on sale for $297. Now here's a biggie. This is a 9,375 watt Champion generator. Now this thing has wheels on it, and it has like a little handle where you can pick it up and roll it around. It also comes with an electric start. And this one here is a big one. This would be what I would recommend to everybody, because everybody that buys a generator, it's always too small. Next thing you know, it doesn't run everything. But for a 9,375 watt generator, $999. $999. Pay me $999. Here's the deal. I'm going to give you $499 in other merchandise absolutely free. Now, when you get here, you're going to say, whoa, I can spend $499 quick. I mean, we have Works products, brand new Works products. We have got can crushers. We've got speakers. We've got auto accessories. We've got like aluminum ladders. We have got all kinds of stuff. We've got a lot of luggage and fans. I see the air conditioner. I see a monitor for a computer. There is all kinds of stuff. There's a 9-foot long deacon bench here. There's an old antique chest. There's a lot of chairs and stuff like that. There's some of them beds. I forgot what they're called. The kind that you like push a button and they kind of lift up or whatever. I don't know if they're Craftmatic or whatever. So a lot of stuff. So what I'm saying is, if you're listening, you mention this, you get a 9,375 watt generator, and that generator is more than $999 at the big box stores in the area, because we check them all the time. But you pay me $999, and you're going to get $499 in any other merchandise here absolutely free. I remember the last time I did the show here and I had all these specials. My wife was like, why would you give all that away? All I'm trying to do is tempt you to come in here, buy something, and get an unbelievable deal. And then when you leave here, you might say, I don't know how he does that. Why would he sell me something for $999? Give me that item and an additional $499 in any other merchandise free. We've got new furniture here. There's a lot, or you can get another generator if you want, or something like that. Now you can't double do the deal, but you could get something else. Flags. If you have a flagpole, or some people just put them up on the wall or something like that, we've got flags. We've got an antique baby crib here. We have this old Maytag washing machine. We actually have an old, it looks like a motorized plow, and it looks pretty old. So we have that. So anyway, stop on in, Weller's Red Barn. Now, if you didn't get all the specials and remember them, all you got to do is find Kim or Brandon and say, tell me about those today only offers. But we're not going to bring them up. You got to bring it up to us. 422-7336 is the number. We're right here on Route 16 in Allendale, Weller's Red Barn, ready to do business, and so on. Something big is happening in Lincoln today also. I own a building. Actually, I used to have a tire store. Actually, when I was like 9 years old, I went to work there. It was called May Pop Tire Company. They may pop, they may not. And they sold used tires for like $3.75. Then when I was about 16 years old, I bought the place. I remember I couldn't even get a business license. My mom had to get the business license in her name. But I have rented that building to Jack and Holly Bean, and they are opening Bean's Attic. And it opens today at 10 o'clock. So if you've been wondering what's going on there, you know Jack or Holly Bean, they are really good people. They have got antiques, this and that type things, furniture, all kinds of stuff. That building is full of merchandise. So it's called Bean's Attic, and their grand opening is today, this morning, at 10 o'clock. If you have any questions, the phone number for there is, this is Bean's Attic, is 841-5186. 841-5186. You say, where is this place? It's right on Route 113 in Lincoln. Lincoln, not Ellendale, not Bridgeville, Lincoln. Almost right at the light, and it's right across from Fitzgerald's. So that's today at 10 o'clock, big event, great new business opening in Lincoln. And then one more thing I wanted to mention was the 32nd annual Springtime Jamboree. This is put on by Gerald Hocker and a lot of other people. This is the 32nd anniversary for this event. It's next Friday, April 11th, and Saturday, April 12th. It's at the Indian River High School, and that's down in Dagsboro. And there's all kinds of things going on. If you have any questions or you want to get tickets or whatever, you can get them at Hawker's Supercenter or Hawker's G&E or Hawker's Grocery and Deli. And if you have questions, it's 539-9662, and the benefit is for the Dagsboro Volunteer Fire Company. So in other words, give them a call, check it all out. That's a big event that's been going on. This is the 32nd anniversary of it. So anyway, other than that, this is Jim Weller. You're listening to Weller Does Delmarva. We are live right now at Weller's Red Barn on Route 16 in Ellendale, and we're inviting you to come on out. I had some crazy offers. I can't even believe I said them. Now I'm having buyer's remorse now that I've said them. In other words, I'm like, man, I can't even believe I said some of those things. Somebody should stop me. But anyway, we are here. This is live. We are open. Phone number 422-7336. And just letting you know that if you want any of those offers, if you didn't get them all, just come in and ask for Kim or Brandon and say, listen, I didn't write them all down, but what were they? But if you come in and you don't mention them, you're not going to get those offers. So in other words, we're right here, Weller's Red Barn on Route 16 in Ellendale, and we are here. So give us a call, 422-7336. Okay, I'm going to be back in just a minute. I'm going to take a short break, and we got more specials for you on Weller Does Delmarva. Thanks. Bye. You didn't chime in any. You must have had the mic on for sure. Got all that stuff written down, right? I'll need a copy when we're done. But you can just jump in it and go, Jim, do you know your cost on that? Are you aware? But I can't look at you and try to bait you in. You just got to, if you want to be in, okay? I feel like I'm just doing it all. In other words, okay, everybody, Jim Weller, and you are listening to Weller Does Delmarva. I got a couple of texts in the past few minutes of people saying, did you really say what you said? Boy, I got a big old echo here. I don't know if there's anything we can do anything about that. But anyway, I'll deal with it or I'll be insane, one or the other. But I wanted to remind people, Beans Attic opens today at 10 o'clock, and that's located right on Route 113 in Lincoln. So if you know Jack or Holly Bean and you want to stop down, they are having their grand opening this morning at 10 o'clock right there on Route 113 in 113 in Lincoln. So it's called Beans Attic. Any questions is 841-5186. 841-5186 if you have any questions. Okay? So the next thing I did want to mention is another one of my sponsors. And if you go to Beans Attic, tell them I sent you, because they're right there on 113 in Lincoln, right across from Fitzgerald's, where my tire business used to be years ago. But No Nonsense Office Machines has been a good supporter of Weller Does Delmarva, and they are located right in Georgetown, 2 miles east of the Circle on Route 9, right by Sports at the Beach Complex. And they work on copiers, they sell copiers, they work on computers, they sell computers. They work on a lot of different things. So if you happen to have a gaming system or something like that that's just not working just right, you need any advice or input, or if you have a computer that's running a little sluggish or something like that, stop on in and talk to them or give them a call. 856-7381, 856-7381, and they'll take good care of you. Rick Fowler's a good guy. I've dealt with him for 20 plus years. And tell him I sent you if you would. And if you do have something worked on and you mention Jim Weller or Weller Does Delmarva, he will give you a 25% discount on your labor. So that's No Nonsense Office Machines in Georgetown. Also, again, want to mention Luff and Associates, since he does all of my bookkeeping and payroll and things like that. So if you need an accountant, they have 3 offices now. They're in Georgetown, Rehoboth, Dover, and Milford. Dover, Milford, Rehoboth. 3 locations. One phone number, 422-9699, 422-9699 if you have any accounting needs, or if you want them to do your payroll. They have a thing called Easy Payroll. We've been using it now for at least a year, maybe 2 years, and it's been a great blessing to my company. We don't have to fool with all the W-2s and W-3s and W-4s and I-9s and all the crazy stuff that goes on with your payroll and stuff like that. Federal tax deposit, state tax deposit, and all that. They can help you out. for as little as $5 a person. 1 to 5 people is only $25 a pay period. If people say, is that $25 an employee? No, it's $5 an employee if you had 5 of them. And it's only per pay period, so we pay every other week. So it's only like twice a month, $50 a month. I cannot afford to do my own payroll for that. So give them a call, 422-9699. On the web, it's www.luffcpas.com. They'll take good care of you. Now, I'm going to tell you about another thing or two that's going on. Weller's in Bridgeville will be open today at 9 o'clock. Brooks and Jason will be running things over there. My son Jimmy is there also. There's 2 trailers that I noticed the other day that we need to get rid of. And these are a brand called Carry On. They are 2011s. They're brand spanking new, okay? They have a ramp gate on the back. They're a landscaper trailer. So one of them is a 5x10, 2011. It has a ramp gate on the back, and then it has like metal sides that are like 20 inches tall. These things have been sitting around a little bit. We had them for like $2,000 originally, and we reduced it down to $1,847. Had them on sale for that. Still got the things. I'm going to give you a today only offer. So this is for today and today only. They're open till 1 o'clock. The phone number there is 337-8228, 337-8228. Here's the deal. $1,399. $1,399 for a brand new 2011, so a little rusty and dusty, 5x10 landscaper with 20-inch high metal sides. So it went from 2,000 something to 1847 to today and today only $1,399. How many of them do you think I have? 1. So you need to get on moving to Weller's Utility Trailers in Bridgeville and talk to Jason, and he'll take care of you on that. Then there's another one. It's a 76x10. So we call it a 6x10 landscaper. 2011, same type trailer. It's got the 20-inch high metal sides, got a treated wood floor, white style wheels, ramp gate on the back, got the A-frame tongue with a jack. Heavy duty trailer was like $2,200-$2,300 originally. We reduced it to $1,997, and today only, it's $1,499. That's right, folks. That's not a misprint. $1,499 for that trailer today and today only at Weller's Bridgeville. 337-8228. I don't know if the phones are on yet or not, but you give a call and they'll help you out and sell you one of those 2 trailers, or better yet, just be there waiting at the door at 9 o'clock when they get ready to open. So that's a couple things there that we had on special. Now another thing I wanted to mention is we got a roll top desk here. I don't even remember exactly where or how I got it, but I'm sure I bought it at an auction. It's a nice looking desk. It's in used condition, but not horrible condition, and I got it for $100. I want this thing to go away today, so I'm going to do the same basic thing. You buy that desk for $100, and I'll give you $100 in any other merchandise except for a trailer, absolutely free. Okay? So not a trailer or the title work or anything like that, but $100. So what it is you get a showroom shopping spree. Basically, you buy that desk for $100 and be prepared to load it and haul it. And it's a nice desk. You pay me $100, and then you walk all around the store. You start piling stuff up here on this picnic table, and when you get to $100 of the stuff, that is absolutely free. I'm sure you're listening and you're saying, how do you make money like that? You got to do it in volume. It's like eating soup with a fork. You got to work really hard to get anywhere. Now, I mentioned these jackets. I had the heavyweight jacket for $25. I got some used, but in very good condition, lightweight jackets. It's going to be this simple. They're $10. You buy one of these lightweight jackets for $10. You're going to get $10 and anything else free. So you're saying, Jeff, the more I listen to these offers, it sounds like you're literally paying me to take your merchandise. That's what it sounds like. But you can spend it any way you want, but it's one heck of a deal, isn't it? I got to give you credit. You got to give me credit on that. That's a heck of a deal. So anyway, buy one, get $10 and anything else absolutely free. Now these offers are only good if you walk in and say, heard Jim on the radio today. I want to know what that offer was. You don't have to write it down or remember it. You just bring it up to Kim or bring it up to Brandon, trying to find out how many people are listening. I don't know whether there's 50,000 or 80,000 or 158,000. So anyway, we need some business. We're looking for people to come through the door and buy something, and we are making you some crazy offers. So anyway, I did want to mention all of those things. Also wanted to mention L&W Insurance Agency. Let me know that I deal with them. I've dealt with them for years. You can tell all the people that I advertise or promote are friends of mine that I deal with and that I really like. And usually, I guess it makes sense. If you don't like them, you're not going to deal with them. So L&W, gosh, I've been there 20, 25 years. They're in Dover. They've been serving Delaware for over 60 years. One thing that they mentioned to me that I didn't really realize is they're an independent agent. And what that means is if you buy insurance from a company that sells one brand, I won't name a name, but there's many places that only sell one brand of insurance. The problem is those places can only sell you one brand of insurance. So if that insurance company raises your premium, or if you have a bad claim experience with that company or whatever, you're kind of locked in. That agent can do no more for you. Well, at L&W, they are an independent agent, so they can sell one brand, two brand. I know each year when they get together with me, they give me numerous quotes from different companies, and we talk about how well this company maybe handles claims or what kind of service level and stuff. And then you decide, because usually if something's cheaper than somebody else, the big question isn't, is it really cheaper? The big question is, what's missing? So L&W helps guide me through the process. I'm very happy with them. Give them a call, 674-3500. Whether you own a business, whether you're just an individual, want to talk about your homeowners or your auto, 674-3500. In Sussex County, it's an 856 number, 856-7828. On the web, it's lwinsurance.com. Good people. I've dealt with them for years. I highly, highly, highly recommend them. Now, there's something else that's at Wellers in Bridgeville that I have had a lot of people say, man, look at them trailers. We've took on a new brand of trailers called B-Wise, okay? And they make dump trailers, they make car trailers, they make landscaper trailers. We got one out there that's like green, like John Deere green, and the ramp gates and the fenders are yellow. It's beautiful. So if you want to look at probably the most premium trailer I have ever seen in my life, stop by and look at these B-Wise trailers. They've got a hydraulic dump trailer that's called the Ultimate. This thing here has like 4-foot sides, but yet the top part of the sides will fold down. Say you have like a small little compact tractor and you're trying to load it and can't clear those 4-foot sides. The sides will flip down a little bit so you can load it and you can put them back up. It has a hydraulic jack on the front, so to hook it and unhook it from your vehicle. And actually has a remote control. Like I'm talking like a remote, like for a garage door type remote. You just push the button and the jack lifts up or just lifts down. No more cranking or anything like that. Then the ramp gate. You can lay it flat down hydraulically. You can lift it back up, and then you can make it swing up hydraulically. These things are beautiful. The paint is, I don't even know how they do it. It's powder coat, but it's a really nice paint job. And they're just a really, really premium trailer. The floor in them is a one-piece steel floor. So we also sell Primar dump trailers. But I mean, and look at their car hauler while you're over there. So whether we're open or closed, whether we are open or closed, the trailers are out. You are free to take a look at them. Beautiful color selection. The workmanship is impeccable. They're not going to be the most inexpensive trailer on the market, but man, as soon as you look at them, you're going to see the value real quick. So just want to let you know, Wellers in Bridgeville is open today from 9 to 1. We have a lot of trailers in stock. We have a lot of trailers on sale. It's landscaper season. Would like to encourage you, if you're coming in today, be a little patient. In other words, when the barn is open, we're a couple people short because a couple people are over here running the barn. So we are Wellers Utility Trailers, Route 13 in Bridgeville, 337-8228. You can go on the web at wellers.com and see a lot of things. We sell sheds and carports and so on. But speaking of sheds and carports, we're starting to sell them also here at the barn. So we have Amish-built sheds. They include delivery, local delivery, and setup. We got one in just the other day, and it looks like it has a brick front on it and vinyl siding. You can get different color roof shingles. There's a lot of different variations you can do with our sheds. Very well built. Workmanship is really good. Delivery time is anywhere from, gosh, it could be 4 weeks, it could be 8 weeks. It just depends on whether we have it in stock, they have it in stock, or whatever. Same way with carports. Our carports include delivery and setup. And we have a carport here at the Red Barn now on display. So if you're listening and you haven't planned your day, I encourage you, take a few minutes, stop by Wellers Red Barn. We're only open once a month. which is today. We're here today till 2. We're located right on Route 16. Like if you were at Royal Farms in Ellendale, you would just head towards Greenwood a couple miles, and we're right there on the right. And we're here, we're open. We now take credit cards. And we have a building just literally full. I just saw something that I forgot we had. This thing is like brand new. In fact, we put it together. And it's a big old patio day bed lounger with pillows, cushions, and then underneath it, it has these drawers that pull out. So we had this thing for $277, and today we've got it on sale for $200. We want to move this thing, and it is like brand spanking new. But there's kids' toys in here. There is Amish-made products in here. There's antiques in here. There's drafting boards in here. We've got flags. We've got tools. We've got tires. We've got ties. We've got all kinds of stuff here. I see a lot of furniture, some new furniture, some used furniture. We even have heavy-duty fish pond liners. I have no idea where we got them things, but we've also got them. So if you want a fish pond, or if you just got a horse that drinks a lot, or a dog that drinks a lot, or whatever, something else neat. I mentioned this on the radio yesterday and got a lot of flack for it, but what it is it's a motorized speedboat, okay? And it's in a box. People say, how in the world can a motorized boat be in a box? Well, it's like an inflatable thing, and you use it in a pool, okay? And the motor's like a battery-operated motor. It's not a big 25 horsepower Evinrude or something like that. So it's a motorized inflatable boat that you buy, you inflate it, batteries in it, and you can play with it in a pool or something like that. It's not for going out on ponds or anything like that. And we have them right here. I think we looked them up online. They were like 50, 60 bucks. We put them for $25. They're brand new in the box. Now you don't sit in them, you sit on them. We're saying, how do you get in these things? So it's a little boat. I don't know how else to describe it, but some people really were struggling with it yesterday morning. Another thing we have that's quite popular is called a holdie pole. Okay? It's like some brackets. What you're buying is the brackets. And it's made for hanging your fishing rods. Like you would bolt them to some rafters in your garage, or maybe you got a basement or something like that. They would hang from the ceiling. And they're only $3.50 for a pack of 2. Okay, so it's like a pair. That's what you would need to hold the front and the back end of the fishing rod. Another thing we have is a used hamper, a flip lid hamper for $5. So that way you don't have to wash your clothes as often as you have 2 hampers. You can just do it when you get to it. I also have a like new, just like new. It's a little patio table with an umbrella and 4 chairs. I mean, they were so new they had straps on them, okay, meaning they were all banded up and so on. $87 for the table, the 4 chairs, and an umbrella. It's that time of year people are getting out of their house and doing things like that. I also have some Adirondack, and I might have spelled that wrong, said that wrong. But anyway, it's the kind Adirondack chairs that fold up. So they're not big ones that you can't stack or move or anything. These things literally fold up. They're $147.50. If you go online to any of the big box stores, I got one of them right in front of me here, $400 for a similar chair. These are made out of the cellular PVC material. Not going to have to worry about it rotting, chipping, fading, rusting, peeling, nothing. So in other words, pretty much maintenance free. We got them right here in the box, ready to go. $147.50. And then we've got some benches made out of the same material, and they're only $187. And I've seen them advertised for over 400 bucks. Another thing we have here is a lot of shelves and glass cabinets. We had a shelf yesterday, I think we sold. It was like a square set of shelves, a bunch of up and down, like little tiers of them. And it was like for Yankee Candles. And I think somebody bought that and took it with them. So if you have a business, or if you're a collector and you need some glass display cabinets, we also have those. So I just want to let you know, Weller's Red Barn is open, and people are here. And we have a lot of stuff going on. There was a lot of crazy offers I made earlier. I don't even remember what they were, so I can't even repeat them. But Brandon's got them all written down, and so does Kim. And if you have any questions, all you got to do is come in. But if you come in and you do not mention it, you do not get those specials. So you have to say, what were those specials again? You bring it up. We'll tell you what they were, and then we'll go from there. First class heating and air. I mentioned earlier, they did a heating and air conditioning system in my house this winter, and I was unbelievably happy. But another thing they did was they encapsulated the underneath of my house. And that was a really nice thing. Now my floors are just a little bit warmer. My house is much more efficient. I've noticed my electric bill's going down, and I'm just amazed. It's been a cold winter, and my electric bill is actually going down. So give them a call if you need any heating or air conditioning, plumbing, or electrical. 934-8900. On the web, it's first, the word first, class, HVAC.com. And tell them I sent you. They're locally owned and operated. They offer 24/7 emergency service. And I was very pleased with them. So they offer service agreements. And if you get a service agreement, then that also qualifies you for some discounts and so on. So give them a call, 934-8900, first class heating and air. Also, I mentioned that I have been trying to detoxify my body, drinking a protein shake, taking some supplements and so on, and been dealing with some people named Dave and Jeannie Morgan from Milford, and they sell products, and it's called It Works. I think it's actually called It Works Global. But anyway, it works for me in Bridgeville and Lincoln anyway. But one thing I'm doing, I've been doing it for like 7 weeks now, is getting this wrap in my stomach. And it has really tightened and toned my stomach, and my face seems to be shrinking, and my clothes seem to be a little looser, and I'm kind of just liking it all. But I was talking to Jeannie yesterday, and I said, man, can you give me a special? Something that I can offer to people that would cause them to jump up and react immediately. So she said, okay, we'll try that. Your idea, Jim, hope it works. So this is open to the first 5 people that call. Now, if you call and you get a busy signal, call right back. Because if you get a busy signal, she won't know that you called. Okay? So you got to leave a message or talk to her, one or the other. It's to the first 5 people that call. You're going to get a free wrap, in other words. And this is not the kind of wrap where you lose water or anything like that. And it's not a complete body wrap. You focus on an area. You say, hey, I want you to wrap my belly, or back fat, or my neck, or my arms, or my thighs. Pick what you want wrapped. She's going to wrap 5 people for free, okay? And this is a $25 value. You don't have to purchase anything or anything. You just have to give her a call. You have to be one of the first 5 people to call. Leave a message. If you get her machine, or if you get her, just talk to her. And basically, the number is 422-8315. 422-8315. Dave and Jeannie Morgan offering a free wrap to the first 5 people that call. And I don't think it's, going to last long, so meaning the opportunity. So I would call now, 422-8315. Folks, I would also like some feedback. If you listen to the show, if you like it, I'd like to hear from you. If you maybe dislike it, I'd like to hear from you. If you have some bona fide suggestions, well, I guess if you have any suggestions, I would like to hear them. So you can email me at Jim, and that's J-I-M. So many people think it's G-Y-M. It's J-I-M at Wellers.com. Jim@Wellers.com. Or you can call me at 302-337-7300, 337-7300. But I invite you to stop on out to Weller's Red Barn also. I'll be here probably till about noon or 1. The store will be open till 2. And I had mentioned earlier we do take credit cards. But this show is called Weller Does Delmarva. We have a web page, which is www.wellerdoesdelmarva. And after the show, we record the shows, like a video of the show, and then we post it on our website, usually by about noon Monday. So if you want to see any of the shows or watch the shows or wonder what I talked about, you can always go back and watch them or listen to them at wellerdoesdelmarva.com. Also, we have a Facebook page, which is a likes page, so we would like you to like us on Facebook. Also, we have a Facebook page for Weller's Red Barn, and we even have a website for Weller's Red Barn. So we're trying to increase our Facebook pages, our likes and stuff like that. I'm also looking for new friends on Facebook all the time. I have to be the Jim Weller from Delaware on Facebook. So we got lots of ways to communicate with one another. But I would like to know, do you listen to the show? What do you think of the show? Is there something different you'd like me to talk about? If there's something, I'm not really pushing for sponsors or advertisers. I'm kind of full in that department. But I'm just looking for things to talk about, things to cover, maybe people that might be of interest to be on the show or something like that. So just any ideas you have. So it's Jim@Wellers.com, or you can friend me on Facebook, or you can like my Weller Does Delmarva show on Facebook, or Weller's Red Barn. Then there's Weller's Utility Trailers on Facebook. also. So we have a lot going on. We're here today. Brandon Ritter pretty much runs this barn, Weller's Red Barn. He does a great job. My daughter Kim is here also. They'll treat you good. This place is full of all kinds of stuff. If you've never been, I promise you won't be disappointed. Everybody finds a bargain, right down to kids looking around for things. But there is clothing, there is furniture, there is bedding, there are pictures, neat pictures of planes and things like that. There's collector's items, there's furniture. We got luggage, 3 pieces of luggage, brand spanking new luggage for $25 for 3 pieces. We got these real nice wooden chairs. I don't know exactly how much they are. I'm thinking $15, $17, something like that. But we've got them. How much was that? 15? Okay, so they're $15. So anyway, we got some stuff here. Not to mention, we got a whole bunch of trailers outside. So if you want to make a deal on a trailer, Brandon's the man. I'm right here if you need me. And come on in and see what we got. Let's be fair and reasonable with each other. But if you need a trailer, today be a good day to buy one, whether it's Weller's Red Barn or Weller's Utility Trailers in Bridgeville. So whatever you need, we're here for you. We'd like to do a good job. We've been in business. Gosh, how long have I been in business? I'm 56. I started when I was 16. How many years is that? 40 years, okay? 40 years we have endured being in business, and we thank you, our loyal customers and friends, for supporting us, whether it be tires or trailers or whatever we sell. Swing sets, I forgot about them. Carports, gazebos, dog kennels. My goodness, a little bit of everything. We even sell garages and so on. So whatever you need, think of Weller's. If you're not sure if we sell it or not, give us a call. Weller's Red Barn is 422-7336. Weller's Utility Trailers is 337-8228. And say, hey, I'm looking for this. Do you have it? And I might say, you know what, I just bought 500 of them yesterday. So everything I buy, I usually buy bunches of. So thank you for listening to me. Enjoy the weekend. God bless you. It's a beautiful day out there. And other than that, I'll see you next week. Thanks for listening to Weller Does Delmarva. Bye-bye.